go. Hello everybody, welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. It's quest day, and hopefully this is probably gonna be the last quest day until the new update. But before we start anything, I'm gonna show you guys something I found out when I was just going it. So you can make the wings your gliders now, and if you do one of these kind of dresses, yeah, it does that. Oh, it's so funny. Anyways, I'll change out of something different. Ah, I found that funny. Let's go with this. Since we're finishing up Mulan's, and then we gotta go do Jafar's quest, because I want to get at least most of his, well, a couple of his done before, the new update. So now we gotta go find T. I heard a chicken. Not in there. So I will be or streaming the new update, of course. Well, technically it's the DLC. The new update comes out in December, but I will also be doing that too. Where is the tea? Yeah, follow it by... It's in crates, but where are the crates? Ah! Here we go. 1 box! 2 box! Wait, the other one. Here, box of tea, where are you? It's not one of those. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Hold on a second. And now we go back to Milan. Bring the tea. Oh. Can we go? And then we have the long waiting screen. So long. Is it gonna take forever? Come on. Load quickly. I want to do the Jafar quests and everybody stuff. So I think the thing I'm most excited for with the new update is not only the characters, but just like the environments I think it's gonna be fun with the whole update. And I can't wait for the free update to come out, is being able to make things at angles, because that's something I really wanted to do with decorating. Because everything is always, you can only turn it a certain amount. Oh look, it's all foggy here. Hey Milan!
Over here!
Here are your keys. Juniper, you found it all. Thank you. And while you were gone, I was thinking I'd like to share my teas with the valley. Took me a while, but I managed to build a tea stall here. Here, everyone can get their tea. Officer, you always come up with a plan, don't you? I'm good at making things up as I go, but I do try to plan ahead when I can. Here, please place the stall somewhere in the valley. Ooh.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Living here is wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Minnie. Let's see, we've got Kristoff's stall on that side. How about we put it, for the moment, right here. I need to make my better markets place. Which I'll probably do once the update comes out. What shall we buy? I think we're just gonna buy a little bit. Oh, it's only 0? Milan, you're supposed to ask for money. You need to ask for money, Milan. Come, it's time for tea. I wrote down all the methods and recipe for you. Prepared my father's tea every day, so I sort of an expert. Here, let's brew some cups.
Let's talk again
Alright,
soon.
let's do those.
I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Whoop. Don't know why it's not showing them. Like, don't. Oh, there we go. Blueberries. Raspberries. And alright, so let's go make those. And biscuits. Oh, it's probably because I already have the biscuits.
Over here, kid!
Make some biscuits. I can set up a tea party. Ooh. Jasmine tea. And then finally, I'm not even trying to pronounce that. There we go. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Over here.
Tea. That smell reminds me of home. It's funny though. It almost brings back memory from before the forgetting. I remember I used to host villagers for tea at my house. Since our training is done for the day, maybe we can invite some villagers over. I especially remember spending time with Maribel, Miss Scrooge, and Merlin. Does it have to be Merlin? And Scrooge?
Well, see you around.
Like, Maribel's fine, I love Maribel. But why those?
Kind of relieved there are so many
Oh,
nice people.
greetings,
Ah,
neighbor.
good day, Juniper. What the twinkle in your eye I see. Here's an invitation for tea at Mulan's house. Just like old times. What a bloomin' idea. Before the beginning, I'd go for tea at Mulan's every week. I'll be there happily.
Thank you kindly.
This village is...
Now I gotta find the other three. Or other two. Maribel's down there.
Hola!
Juniper, is what I heard true? Mulan's back in the valley. She's been back for a while. I know I haven't done this, but and having one of her teas. Yes, and you're invited. Oh, I can't wait. I've missed the comfy afternoon sipping tea with my friends. What should I bring? Maybe cakes? Maybe 2 cakes? You don't have to bring anything. There's no reason. President. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'll see you there.
Adios!
And now, sadly, Merlin. There he is. Alright,
Over
Merlin.
here. We've got
Ah,
to
good
talk.
morrow, Juniper. Have you come to invite me to tea with Mulan, I presume? Merlin, have you been gossiping again? I have you know, wizards do not gossip. We learn that the two Conte owls. I merely observed the instant of Mulan's tea stall, and I did the frank off of Karam. Yeah, that word's in the air today. An old favorite that I'll be delighted to indulge in again at Mulan's house.
A fine day indeed.
Go to Mulan's house. Mulan's house is in Eternity Isles, so I mean, I guess it's a good thing we're going over there. Anyways, after this to do quests with the Jafar. If it will load. Loading takes forever. Righty to Mulan's house. Whee! Everyone here. Oh, look at the tea. Everyone's here. Perfect. I'm so glad you all could join me. Now, I think I remember who used to drink which tea. Merlin likes that tea because of its flora and... that word. Maribel likes again, I'm butchering these names, for its strong flavor and because it's very energizing. And Scrooge likes the finest jasmine tea both for its quality and its delicate taste. Enjoy, everybody!
Interesting.
Juniper, would you check and see if everyone likes their tea while I continue hosting?
Well, see you around.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it is good to be with old friends while comforting scent of through the air. This is some of the best magic of life, you know? What was I saying? Yes, now which tea shall I enjoy next? Why, that's my old friend's exact choice.
Pretty good, eh?
It always brings me joy to watch the dried flowers bloom in the hot water while the fragrance proceeds to love you. What a pleasure.
Well, run along now.
Hello, Juniper. These all smell so good. I can't decide which tea do you think I should try next. I do love Oga. It's one more cup couldn't hurt, right? It's so delicious. And it feels so energized. Gracias, Juniper.
Adios!
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Spark my spark. So many marvelous choices. Which tea should I have on my next cup? Aye, that is my favorite. What a delicious jasmine tea, and I'm certain that some of the finest available. This made many traders their fortune, you know?
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Hold on. People are texting me. Jim saying thank you. It's great to be back with friends, and all of this really has helped me remember how I fit in here. Now that I've got my daily regimented tea that I can share with the whole valley, I'm sure I'll be able to settle in. Don't forget you can visit the seesaw every day too, and take my favorite tea set to brew. Now I'm off to explore the valley for some more. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Ooh.
I knew you could do it.
Now we've got to go find Jafar. Once it finishes loading. Alright. First, let us change. Should I dress up as Jafar to go meet with Jafar? No! Let's go with this, then I don't have to change when I head over to the new area, since I'm probably gonna do this outfit. Alrighty, where is Jafar? In the restaurant, of course. Oh, that's right, I changed it so I have to direct my rider. Okay, I'll do that later. Alright, Jafar, let's do this. Whatever's the matter, Juniper?
Uh-huh.
Juniper, I have news for you. Great, did you figure out our issue? I have! Currently, something is wrong with the dimensionalities of these objects, but rather than being simply ripped away, the dimensions have been folded down. Fascinating. I admit, I am surprised that you appreciate the finer details of now. If I may continue, and I am most certain, if I am correct, and I most certainly am, I know of what we need to resolve this situation. However, it is not to be. It will not be simple. All right, what do you need? Supplies to begin with. Leather, mirrors, levers, a mirror from the Cave of Wonders, power cables from Eve's house. And after that, I will inform you what was next. You can't just tell me now, you're kind of on thin ice. Now, why would I tell you everything just to be thrown back into a lamp? In due time. Alright, fine, I'll be back soon enough. Merlin will keep an eye on you.
Now leave.
I mean, he's not, but... To the Cave of Wonders! Again, once the loading happens. Off we go! Whee! In we go. Alrighty. Looking for levers and a mirror. So I'm gonna change my glider now. I like the wings. I like flying. Lever. Now we need another lever and a mirror. Aha, mirror. Fine. Now we need one lever. Any in here? Aha! Mine! To Eve's house. And of course, we're going to have to wait. Yeah, that wasn't that long. To each house. Hi, Eva. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take something from your house. See, if everyone else I wouldn't just tell them. But with Eva, I like her enough that I would tell her that I'm stealing from her house. Ah! Mine. Alright, let's bring it back to Jafar, I guess. If I must. Which apparently I do, so. Jafar! Here you go.
Finally! I've been waiting an eternity.
You've been waiting like 10 minutes. Okay, Jafar, here are your things. Excellent. Now, we may now proceed. What's next? We must construct a simply important tool. And I of course mean you, will perform the labor while I continue to guide the secrets of this twisted palm, whatever. Yeah, I'm used to it. Laugh it up, lamp. Yeah, I'm used to it. One would then imagine that I would be more suitable ruler and you an assistant. Nevertheless, yeah, no. I'm more powerful than you, so, which means I am the ruler. Not to mention, I've already had, talks with Ursula and Scar, and that they agree to let me be the ruler. Mainly because they don't have any choice, but we're not going to get into that. So you're going to fall into place, or, you know, you go back in the lamp. To continue with this experiment, I require a dimensional prism.
Yeah.
You can craft it easily enough. You should be satisfied with a jade, a sapphire. Okay, I have all of those. Tall order. To conduct with worthiness experiment, one must use high quality resources. Once you have accomplished them, meet me in the palace laboratory so we may continue to hunt this mystery. Alright, I'll meet you there.
Now leave.
Down to the crafting. Now to the palace. Really need to get this fixed, so I can just go straight. In we go. and then this way. I am here. Oh, you built a thing.
Finally! I've been waiting an eternity.
I got the dimensional prism. Excellent. This is precisely what we need to align the materials. While you do that, I shall regain the power. Sure, what's the setup? First things first. Here you are. To begin, you must link the power generator to my machine using the cables from Eve's house. Next, it must be set on the pedestal. Then, place the giant inspire object in the chamber with the beam. Alright, doesn't sound too difficult. That remains to be seen. However, I shall be here should you request my assistance, which would not surprise me in the slightest. No need to be snarky, Juniper. I wouldn't dream of... I would deem you snarky. I suppose it's merely honest.
Goodbye.
Okay, plug the cables. I'm hitting the button. And then... oh, close the door. And we open the door. Well, now they're three-dimensional. I did it, and I didn't need your help.
Hello.
Boom! Look at that successful setup. Yes, I am quite pleased. You nearly an efficient assistant as Yago. At least I have opposable thumbs! True, yet it is remarkable when Yago could accomplish without them. Oh, well. Okay, well... Are we going to fix this problem, or did you just want to be mean and then go back to your land? Let's not be hasty. Much work remains. That's what I thought. My researches uncovered a worrying fact. These objects have been repaired. Many only be a symptom of the a fluttering plague affecting Eternity Isles. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Indeed, but with my help it can be stopped. You should be able to use the grapple replace object to return the plague terror to the wrong dimension. However, I suspect that you may need to experiment with the placements. My assistants will endeavor to determine the exact color required to solve this once and for all. In addition to my knowledge of the area, I also possess an endless well of more mundane knowledge that is of the natural world. Agrabah has long been a center of learning, and I have studied the works of all the best medicine-minded. I doubt you have heard of them. I don't know, try me.
Yeah.
Another time, I presume you have more pressing matters to attend to. Okay, Jafar, but that way I'm off to try and fix things for good. Hope your skills were good enough to settle this. Trust me, Juniper, they are.
We must speak again.
So I have to put them back in their proper biomes. Okay. Let's go do that. I know he's up to something. He's always up to something. He's one of the people you always have to expect he's up to something. Or else, you know, you're gonna, it's eventually gonna turn bad for you. That's why you always suspect he's up to something. That way, when he does end up having something, you can prepare for it, which I'm already prepared for. Alrighty. That goes in here. It was like up here. So we're gonna put it just like there. The statue was over here. We're gonna place there. And the cactus was over here. Was like right around here. Is he still in there? Okay, there he is. Jafar!
Over here, finally. I've been
Alright,
waiting an
Jafar,
eternity.
your fix worked. I decorated with the repaired items. Everything seemed fine. Excellent. I am most gratified. And I suppose now you will attempt to return me to the lamp. Well, I feel a little bad about that. Not saying I suddenly trust you now, but I think you've earned a second chance. How merciful of you. I will endeavor to prove myself fruitful in the future. If I cannot rule here, perhaps my interact skill may be put of use as an advisor. I'll have the sure. Anyways, you should. You can still stay in the palace for now, unless you have somewhere else more cozy. Cozy? No, thank you. I appreciate the grandeur of the living alone in the palace. Alright, each to each their own. I'll be in touch. Bye, Jafar. Oh.
At last.
I would normally, since I've only gone for 40 minutes, but I'm sorry, my throat's starting to
Love sunny days.
get since it is that lovely time of the year. Ooh. I got mail. Hold on, I'm just going to my house for that. I'm guessing it's from Jafar? Maybe? But yeah, I would normally go longer, but my throat's starting to feel weird, and I'd rather not talk more and get make it feel worse because I want to keep it saved up for Wednesday for the for the update. Let's see. Juniper, I'm most pleased with how you are at my experiment. I am most satisfied that with an assistant such as yourself, we can discover much of the currently hidden Eternity Isles. Yours in the regular. Okay. Thanks, Jafar. Anyways, I know I could go. I'm just gonna end for today. I will be back on Wednesday to do the storybook update, and I hope you guys will tune in for that. Anyways, I hope you guys have the rest of your day, evening, whenever you watch this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!